The Chevrolet situation came about through like a Detroit connection. Some folks we knew in Detroit hooked up with some other folks, and that's kind of basically how we got the connection. And I mean, you know, we were just the right place, the right time. It was a small situation that grew into a big situation. We were supposed to just do something for a cable show. I mean, a commercial that was only supposed to air for a cable show, but then it turned into a national campaign. And then it turned into print ads, so we started to be in the magazines. And now we're doing child safety seatbelts thing. That's the new joint that we're doing now. So we actually got like a song promoting seatbelt, and basically it's for kids between the age of 10 and I think it's like 6 or something through 11. And basically is if they're not a certain height in the back seat and they wearing their seatbelts, they can still be hurt and they might need a booster seat. So we promote that. But making it sweet and making it, you know, hot at the same time, not corny, so we can kind of get to the kids. So that's basically what we've been doing. And as far as the car situation is, Chevy helped us in a way of just people knowing who we are. It didn't really help us in like a record sale type of thing. It just, if I go into a subway, the same subway I used to go to, people didn't really know me like that, but now they see the commercials and they see the magazine and they're like, oh, that's that guy. You know what I'm saying? So it just helps people know who we are, really, for like a general market. It didn't really help on a record sale tip, you know?
Before we did Chevrolet, we really didn't have any other brands we was, you know, affiliated with.
I think we did one little clothing line that I don't know came out. Remember we did a little clothing line? Did a little ad.
It wasn't really like no, you know, nothing big, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, something that I think that might have been starting out. In this time frame of the game, you know, you just can't have the music. You know, you gotta kind of have the endorsements, you know what I'm saying? You know, to survive, you know, just because, you know, music, you know, isn't really selling as much as it used to, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, people ain't, you know, really buying it like that. And, you know, with, you know, downloading and iPods and everything, a lot of that play a part of it. So, you know, you kind of got to get your money and your exposure with these, you know, products or whatever, you know, because, you know, the labels, these labels now isn't really trying to give you the exposure like they used to, you know, not really trying to give you the videos that you need, you know what I'm saying, and the ads that you need like that. So you kind of got to get that help. So before, you know, the Chevy and before, you know, Remy Martin.
Yeah, that's what we were with Remy now.
You know, we were Remy Martin right now. Before that, we didn't really have anything but the music.
With Remy, we doing like this. First is a big. What they doing is they took 10 artists from 10 different markets. We represent Detroit, so you got artists in New York, you got artists in the South. Some of the artists is like Saigon and UNK, DJ UNK, and a bunch of other artists. And basically what we do is they flew us all out and we did a photo shoot for Double XL. And basically what we do, we host parties in our market. And that's basically all we do. We go to the parties, host it for 2 hours, you know, kick it with the people. And people, you know, it's free Remy for people. And that's basically it. It's summer parties that we host. And that's what we doing with Remy. I mean, it's a good look because basically, it's a way just for us to get more exposure and just to connect with people in a different way. So it's a good look for that. So that's what we doing with Remy. Like he said, endorsements is the way to go because record sales is down. Whatever you sold, most artists are selling half of that these days. So that's a big cut. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if a cat did 3 million, he may do 1. You know what I'm saying? He may do 900. Because it's just tough out there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even just a direct split like that. Everybody numbers down. So, I mean, you gotta get money in other areas, that's it.